versus Tyrande.
Oh, Tyrant.
You give me strength.
Well, from this we know for
soul
sure that
shall
this
be
person has at the
mine.
very least Twitch Prime, most likely Amazon Prime. So that's a pretty useful thing to know about the person we're playing against. Chances are we're not going to be able to Mortal Coil or Defile anything. I feel like Priest isn't going to hit us too hard in the early game, so let's throw all of this back and try to find our big Twilight Drakes. We want Twilight Drakes against Priest. There's one! And that's all, but we only need one. Twilight Drake's good. Let's see what they're doing with their cards, besides looking at them. 2 keeps. Interesting. Keeping 2 cards. Gonna any of these. So they kept these 2 cards. So I assume one of them is an early game play, not turn 1 early-ish. Actually, against Priest, do we want to play Voidwalker? Because if he has, we didn't play Northshire Cleric, so I guess we do play Voidwalker. What else can Priest play on turn 2? I feel like not very much. Mana Geode. Does anyone play that? I don't know. I keep forgetting you guys are over here. I don't know. Turn 2. Priest. I feel like Priest doesn't play much. We are going to life tap on turn 2. 7, 6, 5, 4. Yeah, I think we just Voidwalker. This may be incorrect. If he plays something on turn 2 to punish this, but it would be nice if he would just like throw a Shadow Word Pain in this direction. That would be convenient.
I ain't talking.
Dirty Rat. That is unfortunate. Let's go ahead and throw a wow.
Extraordinary.
Well, crap. It would have been much better if he had Dirty Rat at this one. Good thing he didn't Dirty Rat that one. Actually, it doesn't matter. It would have. Nah. This is a weird start. I'm gonna be totally sincere. This is a really unusual start. I'm gonna go ahead and just
Do you like to play
take a drink
with
out of my
fire?
golden mug. So golden. That's unfortunate. Huh. That Priest, though. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is less than 7.
The end is coming!
Some high-level analysis right there. 5, oftentimes less than 7. Let's see if it holds true this time. Because if we can get this to go off, it doesn't actually help us that much. We're probably going to coin Despicable Dreadlord. I don't know if this Mountain Giant is ever coming out in the early game in this particular setup. Face. Face is the place. Healing to 30? That was a clear misplay. He should have said, blessings be with you, and then heal himself for 0. That was the correct play there. Some high-level emote strategies, though, so it can be a little tricky. It can be a little tricky to solve. Do we just life tap? Is there anything we want to hold on to the coin
So
for?
many possibilities.
Because if we life tap, we can play Mountain Giant next turn for 4. I think we just coined Despicable Dreadlord because it has 4 attack. And you know how much Priest loves 4 attack minions. And we can just life tap next turn. And then we'll be able to play Mountain Giant the following turn. The thing is as a Priest, with just a handful of cards, I feel like it's a pretty good chance that one of them is a Shadow Word Death at this point. So we like go through all this effort, play the Mountain Giant, and he just Shadow Word Death. Heal pass. Classic Priest turn. Alright. That's pretty good. We can't tap and play it, so maybe we just play it. Do we tap? Maybe we skip tapping, because we can play Mountain Giant next turn. You know I love 4 attack minions against Priest. I love it. You love it. We all love it. Just the perfect stat line against Priest is 4x, where x can be any number above 0. Preferably above 2, just in case they're playing magic throws. Wow, no, my Mortal Coils. Darn. This guy's ready to play against some Jade Druids. And we can no longer Mountain Giant this turn. That is a real... Got both my mortal coils and his own power word shield. Do we siphon this? Sure, no. No, we need siphon soul for something else. Do we clear this then? Like, does it matter enough to clear it? He'll hit and heal. He'll hit for 4 and then heal. Which would be 2, 3, 4, so this will have 4 health. I think we don't trade, because he's going to take 1 damage. Because we'll be able to do like a bonk trade, so we just tap. Technical term. The bonk trade. Bonk heal trade. All face. All face. Let's go. Like that blows up. He has to, so then he'll hit, bring him down to a 4-1, heal it, which brings it to a 4-3, and then we can munch it with one of our guys and then heal that guy with our Earthen Ring Farseer. It's going to be elite. It's going to be elite. 1,
Is
2,
someone
3, 7.
injured?
Interesting. Didn't play that earlier. Oh, I guess he drew that last turn? Wasn't really paying attention. He still has a card that he kept. Like, this card has been in this person's hand since the very first, since before the game started. The initial 3 cards presented to this player, this was one of those cards. And he decided not to throw it back. And he still hasn't played it. What could this card possibly be? Probably Shadow Word Death, right? Like, we haven't given him any Shadow Word Death targets. So. Alright. Hellfire. We just tap again. Tapping is good. Ooh. Even more Earthen Rings. So we can... Wait a minute. We have to... Wait. We're going to draw him a card. If we do this the way I was originally thinking. Maybe that's fine. 1 card. 1 card. Our hero power is draw cards. He can draw 1 card if we get to keep our board alive. Right? Right. Right? Right. Yeah, for sure. Right? Yeah.
My eyes are open.
Kill this.
Your
Kill
soul
this.
is mine.
Pass it. We're holding on to Tainted Zealot, so we're obviously able to play Tainted Zealot that turn. But we are holding on to it so that we can do some spell damage shenanigans if necessary. Because we actually can burst him for 8. We can 8 damage.
Light has betrayed me.
Shadow, Reaper, and Win. So I guess we probably should stop life tabbing. Life tabbing? We should probably stop life tabbing, right, bro? We still have the mountain, so we can Mountain Giant Earthen Ring. That's probably what we do.
So many possibilities.
So we want a Mountain Giant. An Earthen Ring. So that it makes it more awkward for his Void Form hero power. Alright, Shadow Reaper. You are going to have to come hard if you want to stop this particular onslaught of carnage. Train carnage of trains dealing damage to your face. Train to the face. Okay. Shadow Word Death, probably, to our 4 giant. This is mean-spirited. But we still have our 8 damage Wombo combo, but we have to... Ooh, Shadow Visions. Does he have unlimited Shadow Visions? He doesn't have a... He hasn't played Raza. He can't play Raza. He's played 2 Shadow... not Shadow. He's played 2 Power Word Shields. So his Raza wouldn't work. Raza is the... I think it's a 5-mana 5/5 that makes your hero power free for the rest of the game. It wouldn't make sense to play 2 Power Word Shields in that kind of deck. Do we win? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We win. We don't just win. We win handily.
I wonder.
Only a fool rejects the Lich King.
Bone City. A population that guy. Absolutely.